So this is the German breakfast. What is typical for a German breakfast? A glass of orange juice, a hot drink, coffee or tea for adults, cocoa or hot milk for children. Bread, depending on your taste, whether it is white bread, rye or wholemeal bread or toast. Sausage, cheese and ham in various varieties. Sweet side dishes also and spreads such as jam, honey and nougat creams. Muesli with milk, yogurt or cottage cheese and typical breakfast egg and fruits. The history. You would think that all Germans eat breakfast in the same or at least similar way. However, regional differences can also be clearly identified in Germany. For example, in the north it is more common to have a sweet breakfast, while in the south of the country many people prefer a hearty breakfast. The reason for this lies in the past, when Germany's south was more prosperous than the north. Since it was a sign of this prosperity to consume meat and sausages, and the poor people had to be satisfied with the sweeter variant, preferences and habits were formed that have survived to this day. However, the general and well-laid breakfast table in Germany would probably look like this.
The usual lunchtime in Germany is around 12 a.m. That's the reason why a lot of businesses like doctor offices are closed. Lunch breaks can be held in cafeterias where it is possible to order your food in advance. There's also the option of bringing homemade food. Typical lunch in Germany often includes potatoes, like you can see in the picture. They can be combined with fried eggs and spinach. This meal has a lot of proteins, fibers and carbohydrates. One portion of this meal has around 400 calories. Usually, Germans like to eat their lunch warm, since breakfast and dinner is served cold most of the time. Another lunch that Germans eat often is potatoes with rollades and red cabbage. This is a meal that is served on Sunday mostly. Even though the meat from the rollades isn't very healthy, the rollades can be filled with vegetables, which makes the meal more nutritious.
Hello, today we have a few ideas for a typical healthy Germany dinner for you.
Our first idea is salad, simple but delicious. The salad typically contains of lettuce, tomato, cucumber and dressing. But you can add different vegetables like pepper if you want to, because the many different vegetables are what makes it healthy.
Another German dinner is bread. We have a lot of bread in Germany. There are over 3,000 different types of bread. You can put cheese, butter, cold cuts and other spreads on it.
Don't worry, if you want to invite your friends over and don't know what to make for dinner, we got a perfect idea for you. A German barbecue takes place in a garden with many friends. Everyone can bring something, for example, sausages, steak, vegetables and cheese.
Of course, there are many other options to eat for dinner in Germany.
In the time when you don't eat for lunch or dinner, you probably eat unhealthy snacks like chocolate or crisps. Now you want to change something, but there's one problem, you don't know how. Now we present some nice and healthy snacks for you.
The first snacks are granola bars. Granola bars are not unhealthy. They contain vitamins, calcium, magnesium and iron. They also have calories and protein. Because of that, many people eat them before workout. The second snack we want to present is curd with bread. Curd contains a lot of protein, calcium and saturated fatty acids. Their composition with bread is very healthy. It's likely before sport.
The third snack for you are nuts. A lot of nuts contain nutrients and high quality protein. They protect against high blood pressure. Walnuts contain a lot of essential omega-3 fatty acids and many vitamins and magnesium. You can eat them always, e.g. with yogurt or fruits. You can eat the snacks that we presented always, like in the afternoon or in the evening in front of the TV. We hope we could help you and gave you some healthy ideas.